Angel Island is floating. Are you gonna say something?
So, I don't know how to talk.
Apparently not. This is Sonic Adventure Part 5. We're starting Knuckles' story. Because Tails' story is just like Sonic's.
Yeah, well, you know, Knuckles is also cooler than Sonic, or excuse me, Tails, let's be honest. So,
yeah.
Why would we do Tails?
Because Knuckles is rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than lava. You can call him Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles, use hard as nails, and I'm gonna
Okay, there's something up with that. It's like a fandom joke, I guess.
It's Knuckles' theme. It's like a rap song, and those are the lyrics.
Because the 90s was all about rap music.
He's the new porcupine on the block with a buff chest.
Eminem to the 90s is what Justin Bieber is to the 2000s.
Bad?
Yes, but also a thing. What are his eyes made out of? Fucking limes?
Oh no!
Is it spoiled?
Sure.
Huh? Who are you? Did you do
I don't
this?
fucking know.
Knuckles looks very, very shiny, especially with his Lego shoes.
I just have to ask, why doesn't that water thing have fucking any more organs than a brain and eyes?
Because he's made out of water. Also, that's Chaos. Remember, we fought him a couple times?
Yeah, I forget. Well, I mean, I remember that you did that. I'm just saying I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Is it Chaos with a K?
C. C-H-A-O-S.
It was the 90s.
Chaos.
They couldn't at least make it Chaos. I mean, come on. Mortal Kombat came out the same fucking
That
time
was
period.
incredible. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like it.
I will say I do like the modeling on Knuckles on this port rather than on the Dreamcast version, because on the Dreamcast version, the textures on his head look so weird.
So I got a completely unrelated thing to ask you.
What's
Because
this?
it's literally not even about anything. Okay, so,
Well, it has to be about something.
true. You're right about that one.
It's probably just not about Sonic.
Okay, no, it's not. Okay, so, what if Nintendo made like a new intellectual property in the same kind of like, I don't know, vein as like Donkey Kong or Mario, just the kind of thing like it's going to be a series now, and they're going to keep going with it, and it's completely different. How would you feel about them doing that if you like the idea?
Welcome change of pace rather than rehashing Mario and Zelda all over again.
Yeah, and I think it's silly that they don't give their other IPs a chance. Like, Kirby always gets the last game.
Which I'm fine with, because that means they'll know more like the 3DS. It'll probably look really, really good on the 3DS. Which they are making a 3DS game.
Does Kirby have a 3D game? Like, not 2.5D, but like straight up?
Oh, like move around on a 3D plane?
Yeah, like right now, this kind of 3D.
No, I don't think so.
Am I the only one that thinks that surprisingly that is a good idea and should be done?
I could see that happening.
I mean,
Okay,
Kirby's not really a platforming game in the same sense like Mario is, or like even Sonic. Like the main challenge is navigating obstacles. Kirby's more about like.
No, it's not ever. Oh, there it is.
But Kirby's more about like, okay, what item do I want to use against that enemy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. When's the last time you died because you couldn't make a jump in Kirby? Never.
How about that time you died in Kirby like 2 times in a row?
I mean, I suck at Kirby, but I'm just saying. I suck at video games unless it's Spelunky, so...
Do you mind if I interrupt you for a quick second?
No, I don't mind.
Then again, it's not really interrupting if I'm asking. So basically, the point of Knuckles is we're looking for the Master Emerald shards. The closer we get, the faster it blinks and it changes different colors.
Right.
There are hint bubbles that tell you where there are, kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's telling me exactly where it's at. Which doesn't really... It kind of takes the fun out of it, but I was just doing that to demonstrate a point. But yeah. Basically, we're hunting. This is hunting.
Goodwill hunting?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
Sure. Also, I can ride on cars. No, wait, no, I can't.
Riding on cars.
How did I see that coming? But yes. Okay, continue.
I don't know.
Okay.
But hey, that's okay. Commentary is not about remembering what the fuck you're about to say. It's about saying anything so that you can make money. I'm just kidding. That's bad. Don't do that.
Trying to find the last one.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I should probably also note that your radar can pick up more than one Master Emerald piece at a time.
Is there a Sonic game where the rings are actually currency? Like you actually pay for things with rings?
Yes.
What is it?
Sonic 06, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure. Well, at least this port. and Sonic Unleashed does it, and where the fuck is... Oh, okay.
Weirdly enough, I'm actually looking forward to doing Sonic 06 just because of how bad it is. But it's bad in the right ways, unlike some games like, you know, like...
Oh, there it is. Okay, I
like
see.
Bubsy 3D's bad in the wrong ways, like it's just bad. Sonic 06 is kind of funny because it's bad.
I can't wait till we get to the cutscene where Silver's fighting Shadow. Silver just runs right at him. Shadow uses Chaos Control, runs right behind him, and fucking roundhouse kicks him in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait to do that.
Good enough.
Has there been a thing with like Discord and the Chaos Emeralds? Is that a thing?
Discord and the what?
The Chaos Emeralds, like from Sonic. Has there been a crossover thing about that?
Discord's not a character in this series.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying officially. I'm saying has anyone ever done that crossover? Like fans.
I don't know.
That seems like an obvious thing to do though, so it has to have been done. I just thought it'd be funny.
Okay, the next place I need to go is Casinopolis.
Right.
Which
is, by the way,
over yonder. Go on.
The casino levels in the 2D Sonic games were bullshit.
Why?
Well, some of them. I think the 1 and 3 is the one that I like, but I think it's 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, to where the casino level is just fucking slow and you keep getting hit on those like bouncing pads or like the pinball things.
Or when you freaking like get 3 Robotniks in a row and you lose all your rings.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's like, I remember one time as a kid, I got a jackpot and I lost everything in the very next one. Also, yeah, the radar's picking up more than one.
Right. Does this game have secret Easter eggs?
You know, that's a very good question. I can't answer that, honestly. Also, I just broke an entire statue with one punch.
Knuckles. I think his name is indicative of what he can do.
Bah! Yeah, that's where I thought it was. Oh.
It's like Knuckles punches things. Did you know that? Like, yeah.
Okay, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah, there it is, okay. Oh, it closed it. I gotta wait till it opens it again. Until, I think, right now. Also, I will note, I do like how when it raises its paw and, like, does it, it actually pushes me.
Right.
It's little things, you know?
Little things are always the best.
Except for Weebies.
Which is why I like Spelunky, because, like, the engine is so robust and all the little, like, details you would expect.
I'm going to guess it's over here somewhere. I bet it's up on the pirate ship.
You know, like, when you're fighting Olmec and, like, if you go up on top, there's, like, a pushy block you can push onto him. But if you do that, it does nothing. Like, it just stays on him.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, one of the programmers for the Xbox Live version said originally if you did that.
Oh, there it is.
In the alpha build of the game, it would crush Olmec.
Oh, why can't you do that now? That'd be so cool.
You know, you can kill him without actually... Or, I mean, you can get to hell without actually killing Olmec, by the way.
Really? How do you do that?
It's really fucking hard, and I'm never going to be able to do it, but you have to get him to one side so that, you know, he's not going to aggravate towards you whenever you're closer.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, you gotta you gotta strategically place all the crushing blocks you can push in such a way that you can push them into the lava and then jump on that.
Uh-huh.
Right as you, like, basically you'll unlock hell.
I don't remember
first.
being here before.
That's one of the things I like about Spelunky. There's so many new things being discovered.
Right?
Also, why are we talking about Spelunky in a Sonic video?
Because I have fucking
ADHD.
no ability. Yeah, I have no ability to keep on topic.
It's fine. I can understand why you would have a trouble time with it because you know nothing about this game because you've never played it before.
Yeah, I've never even watched you play it except for this series.
I've played it a few times on the Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
I
I like how it looks like they're loading all of that stuff in the background, but it's probably not being done, or it's just a 2D sprite.
Tikal, one of the worst characters in the franchise, because she's practically shoehorned, in a sense. You know those, hint orbs?
Yes.
She is that hint orb.
Oh, yeah.
She's the one giving you the hints. Spoilers. Oh, is it too late for that? Well, I may as well keep going. Basically, sometimes, in some certain parts of the story, she'll just come out of fucking nowhere interrupt you and take you to this place where we were at.
Right.
And then you come back. See, the point is to establish a backstory for her and for Chaos, and where they both came from, but they do. It's more inconvenient than anything, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, did you want to learn more about it? Well, I'm going to let you do it right now with no warning. It just happens.
It's always a good sign of great game design.
Oh, yeah. Freaking, yeah. Cream the Rabbit. Nice little Easter egg. There is an Easter egg for you, also.
It's like, so you guys on, like, what?
Are you pondering life over here or something?
What those guys are doing.
Yeah, I wonder
Okay,
too.
hang on. Like, are they? Okay, at first I thought their eyes were closed and whatnot. It's supposed to, like, show that they're passed out, so...
I think Sonic's having a bad trip on acid right now.
Well,
He's not responding.
remember that purple knockout gas Dr. Robotnik used?
That's funny, actually.
So it could be acid.
Got there.
What's he got here? It doesn't really look like anything.
Yeah, it looks like he's literally not holding it. What the fuck? What?
He's walking so slowly. Yes.
Why? What's... When did this game become cartoon physics? Where you can just keep walking and you're not moving forward.
Gotta get that exposition out.
Like fucking every time Scooby-Doo and Shaggy run, it's like they run and they go backwards for a second and then they go forward.
This isn't what you're
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Your mustache looks very, very shiny. Like everything else in this game.
It's okay though. I can use you as
That was their idea of making something HD. Make it
Yeah.
shiny.
You know, I think HD would be like, you know, making new models that are, you know, like HD.
Kind of like the new and tasty Oddworld Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah.
Or
Kind
the
of-
Star...
Wait, he has bones?
He was there when the master
I think... Yeah, because the Chaos Emerald.
He saved me the trouble of looking for
Also,
him.
this is one of the
Now I'll
easiest
get him
boss
good.
fights in the game.
Now I'll get him good.
Guess what I gotta do? Ram into him. That's it.
Wow, I would have never expected that. My next guess would have been punching him though, so. Okay, okay, I see what this is. The emeralds are like steroids basically, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fine, give it your best shot.
Like any other magical emerald in anything ever.
Yes. Yeah, what he's going to do is he's going to turn into a gigantic ass water ball. All I gotta do is bump. He'll turn back. Charge into him. Rinse, repeat.
I guess you could say this boss fight is for scrubs.
Unless he does that. Usually he doesn't. Usually, I can just bump into him and I can just ram into his fucking head. But nope, not this time. He has a freaking shield. Never mind. So much for the quickest boss fight in existence. Oh, I could at least do that.
Sure, there's some kind of speedrunning
Style!
tactic
Oh,
that like abuses
there we go.
like frame date or something. I don't know, which is a thing in these kind of games, but whatever.
Hang on.
Is that all you've got?
Aw. I was gonna try and jump high enough to where it looks like I'm levitating. Because programming.
Programming is, you know, it's something you gotta have.
Yeah.
So what if you won this time?
Also, they put like lens flare, which is a little bit annoying actually. Yeah, like go away, please.
Like, lens flare is always annoying, honestly.
It's like rainbow circular lens flare.
Doesn't faze me.
It's annoying.
You hear?
I know something that might.
It's about Sonic.
What? What about
I'm starting to
Sonic?
get Sonic 3 and Knuckles flashbacks.
He's after the pieces of the Master
I'm starting to get where's the good part of this game flashbacks. Just kidding.
We're not playing the game yet, we're watching the
You're
cutscene.
not
True.
the only one on a wild
Touche.
chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
So yeah, big shock.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Stop, please. No, just don't.
Okay, I will note that, see how his, like, feet are actually moving? It's not just... It's like bending at the front.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Yeah, I know,
What?
but still.
I'd better find
It's
Sonic.
like I animate better than that.
Okay, I'm going to go to the Mystical Forest. I'm going to go to Mystic Ruins without touching a single button. Watch this. Watch this. It's magic. Ta-da! I'm in the Mystic Ruins without having to take a train.
Dude, how the fuck did you do that?
Because I am
wonder
so
why
brilliant.
Sonic
Man,
is
I didn't
after
know
the
you could be that good
Master
at this game.
Emerald. Is
Speedrun Tactics 101.
It's like
better work
we've
fast and get to the
seen...
bottom of this.
we've had to take a train to get somewhere. Why then does it just magically transport us?
Honestly, this game kind of feels unfinished.
It was very good for the time, but I will note that it's still one of my favorite 3D Sonic games because it's still fun to play, but it has not aged as well as I thought. Anyways, Red Mountain. Oh, shit.
You just lost 23 seconds of time, man. What else like that? No, can't. Can't do that.
There's an emblem down there, but I'm not going to get it because I don't need to.
How come he doesn't fall when you glide very much at all?
I have no idea.
I don't know, it's just a little bit.
Oh, I have to get the... You're right, yeah, the digging gloves back there.
Isn't
right.
Sonic and Super Monkey Ball in the same universe?
No.
Oh, I could have sworn I thought it was for some reason.
I've never played Super Monkey Ball. I should get on that.
I've never played it, honestly. I've never even watched gameplay video. I just know that you're a monkey in a ball.
I've seen gameplay videos, and it looks like something you could speedrun and still look awesome.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And again, you can speedrun any game ever.
Yeah.
People do speedrun every game. Every game.
How about Solitaire?
Probably.
How would you speedrun that?
But I don't know. You could just beat the game really fast.
You've
Like
got
you can
the
beat a
shovel
game of
claw.
Solitaire fast.
Now
So
you can dig through
theoretically,
dirt and
that's
stone.
kind of cool actually.
Press the jump
Yeah,
and
shovel
action
claw.
buttons simultaneously. Jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Fun fact, this is the first time I've ever heard the word simultaneously. Not right now, but when this game first came out.
Fucking. I bet someone did a speed run of Sonic Labyrinth.
Oh god, that game is terrible. Which is why we should do it at some point.
I mean, we kind of have to.
And we don't. It's not a main title. It's
Oh.
like, what do you think about when you hear the word Sonic?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Speed.
When I think of speed, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. No, I'm just kidding. Go on.
No,
Yeah.
when I think of speed, I think of a crack addict. Ah, but no, usually when I think of Sonic, I think speed. Sonic Labyrinth is the opposite of speed.
It's like, hey, we're gonna give you like a fucking ball and chain from Spelunky kind of shit. Make that, yeah, because I mean that's what's fun.
I had to use a monkey destruction switch. That's literally what it's called.
I mean, it'd be like if Mario had a game about like opening doors in a hotel or something.
Oh god, who the fuck would ever make that?
Like seriously, probably some really third-party company at the time.
Yeah.
Probably used the letter I because it was edgy.
And CDs were a new thing back then,
Right.
so maybe they would combine them, like ICD?
Yeah, CID. I don't know,
CDI?
something like that.
Nah, CDI sounds too stupid.
Yeah, why would they even know?
Because
Also, I think it's, the symbol of the age, the fact that they use textures on, like, a 2D plane that, like, doesn't look good. Like, those textures look okay, but since it's literally just, like, two-dimensional and you can totally tell, it looks bad.
much ado about textures. Oh, that. Okay.
It's like they can't even use bump mapping.
Push!
What the fuck?
Okay, second. Oh, and it's literally right there. How about that shit?
When did bump mapping become a thing?
I don't know. When did it?
That was a while ago.
Bump. I also don't know
This
what
way.
that is.
Oh, it like
Okay, I know the general direction where it's at.
it's just like, okay, like, do you see these textures, how it's literally just an image
Smack
on a 2D
pane? You mean
or
plane?
plane? excuse me.
Yes, I do.
Bump mapping would be to where you can have that same thing, but it'll in real time render it so that it looks more like rough and rocky and stuff.
I should have known it'd be here.
Pretty sure that's what it is. Anyways, I could be wrong. Okay, so why are you getting all these shards again?
Because I need to restore the Master Emerald, which Chaos broke in the opening cutscene. It's my duty!
Right.
Good enough.
I can kind of see, like, hold on, what am I trying to say?
What were you trying to say?
Are there multiple Master Emeralds, or is it just one?
There's just one.
I didn't know if it was going to be like a Dragon Ball Z thing, to where, like, they introduce a concept, and then it gets more fucked up over time, like, hey, we have Chaos Emeralds. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. That's the most powerful thing. Oh, wait, no, there's Master Emerald.
There's Sol Emeralds.
What?
Sol Emeralds.
How is that spelled?
SOL.
Shit out of luck.
The train
Yep.
heads for Station
Shit
Square,
on ladies.
departing soon.
Indeed.
Suck on legs.
So apparently we're just gonna, you know, this whole episode's just gonna avoid into anagrams, or fucking not anagrams.
Eggman was
Fucking,
right. What's that in his
Sonic
hand?
on Labyrinths.
It looks like a piece of the map.
Oh no!
okay, let's not play Sonic on Labyrinths. I'm just kidding. I kind of think we should.
I think Sonic on Labyrinths is bad. Okay, 1 minute he's holding a Chaos Emerald, the other one he's not. Oh, by the way, that's a Chaos Emerald he was holding.
Isn't there a ROM hack, or not a ROM hack? A fucking, well, maybe it is a ROM hack of
What do you think you're
Sonic
doing?
called Somari.
All right.
Yes.
It's like Mario Sonic.
Put 'em up.
Yes.
Hand over the emerald.
Have you ever
now.
played it?
No, I haven't
That's
actually.
not gonna
It looks
happen,
weird
buddy.
as fuck. Like Sonic has like a long ass motherfucker. Well, it's like Somari because it's like
Oh.
both at the same time.
I'm gonna try and be cool with this.
Oh no.
So okay, who would win between like Knuckles and Vegeta?
Oh no.
Vegeta.
Yeah, I kind
I've
of
had enough. Oh no.
I'm trying to be a little bit more creative with it because I know I can just jump on him and roll into
jeez.
him
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
and whatnot, but yeah, that's a little bit too easy and I already did that with Sonic. Also, I will note that while this is pretty much the same cutscene we saw in Sonic's story, the dialogue is different, which I like,
right.
because you're not hearing the same thing. Which I'm glad they did. That was a very smart idea. I wish they would do that a little bit more. But see, I'm still not playing Tails' story after Sonic's because it's still the same cutscenes. It's still the same thing, just through Tails' point of view. There are a few notable differences, but not that much. We'll tackle Tails after Knuckles, which actually we're more than halfway done with Knuckles already.
Right.
I think he only has 5 levels.
Like
How many have we done so far?
Smooth move. Knucklehead.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Skydeck. And then there's... we gotta fight Chaos 4 again. Which is bullshit. But... then, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Skydeck is the last one. Because then we fight Chaos 6, and then that's it for Sonic, for Knuckles. I'm trying to think, what is the next... Lost World! Lost World, yes. That's right.
Okay, so he's gonna turn into Super Saiyan Gaijin 4, yeah.
Yes, that looks like an amphibious fish. With his claws clipping through the ground.
Because we don't have collision detection. Get
Nah.
that shit out of here. This is my house, bitch.
We barely have grass that looks like grass.
Yeah, we have grass that looks like a green, annoying texture.
And to think, we have to do this one more time. And he does not do anything different than what we did with Sonic. I'm just playing as someone else. That's it. I can boop on him, but that's just about it. But yeah.
I hate how you can stand on the water. Like, have I mentioned that? Like,
Yeah, watch. And then a few seconds later, then I'll get hit. I'll take damage as if I got hit. I won't drown. I'll just get hit.
I don't know, it just bothers me because I do program games very shittily, might I add, but still, like, that sort of thing bothers me just because it's not that hard to program swimming.
You know what? Yeah, honestly, that would make this boss fight a hell of a lot easier and cooler if you could swim down there and fucking sucker punch him. But no, you stand on water for too long, you act as if you just got hit by a wave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sega, you're fucking geniuses.
I think Sonic is confirmed to be Jesus considering he can walk on water. So,
Yeah, let's have our own OC, Zero, the artificial hedgehog.
is that a thing? That's a thing, apparently.
It was someone did a flash animation for one of the Sonic shorts.
You know, honestly, until I met you, I never knew that people made OCs of Sonic characters.
Oh, they're everywhere, almost as bad as ponies.
Yeah, well, I mean, people do make the OCs of ponies, but, I mean, obviously I'm a little bit more warmed up to that.
I have an OC.
Then again, yeah, so do I. Who doesn't?
You want to know what he's called?
Yes.
Sony Brony.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with DualShock or 6-axis.
Six axis, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay,
6-axis is awesome.
Sony Brony is his secondary name.
Is that all you've got?
How many forms does he have? At least 9, right? Like,
No.
well, and he's the red and black alicorn, though, right? With the dark past?
He likes Slipknot, he hates his father, he's also the most powerful being on the planet.
And Luna is his daughter.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah.
No. No.
And also his girlfriend, which is, you know, incestual, but whatever. Who cares? It's Wincest. Let's be real.
Better turn it into a Spider-Man thread.
Spider-Man threads are awesome. I remember those from good old 4chan days. Back when I actually used 4chan as a thing.
The golden age of the internet, 2007. Lest we forget it.
Can I just get a time machine and like go back to 2007 just to get on the internet?
I would actually... That'd be one of the first things I'd do. If I could stay the same age, physical, everything, the way I am right now as we talk, and go back to 2007, I would definitely do that.
You'd have to get used to like, this is Sparta, and fucking like, all your base belongs to me, like all those old, like when memes started as a meme.
On 4chan, when they were funny, except now they're on Facebook, and they're not, because most of them are done wrong.
Dude, I remember the very first thing that you could consider a meme that I ever saw ever.
Hamster dance.
Actually, no.
That was my first.
Right. I used to be in the Mortal Kombat fandom, like real big, and there was this thing to where Smoke, Robot Smoke would steal things and go yoink.
Car seems to be working.
I think, yes, I remember that. Also, yeah, Lost World is next. Also, Lost World, and then years later they come up with a game called Sonic Lost World. Coincidence?
Oh, you think? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. 2 stone statues. The door to the past.
What even is that red thing? Okay,
That's the hint ball I was talking about.
How come? What? That just looks so bad. Everything just happened. I'm just sorry, but that's a thing.
Yeah, I can't tell which ones you can jump on and like run on, but I can't tell the ones where you can't. Also, you know what I should do? I'm gonna get them. They're freaking useless, but I'm going to get them here in a minute once I go back and get that other one. You have to go up here. Okay, not exactly up here, but to this temple right here.
Right.
And there should be, if I can find it, it must be on this side. Yep, here it is. Put this one here. Okay, I'm gonna... okay, where is it? It's probably over there. I'm gonna go grab them. I think the audience knows what I'm gonna get, but I'm just gonna save this. I'm just gonna save the surprise.
You know, I've probably said this before, but I think Sonic could really be a good... like, I always say things like this, but Sonic could be made into a really interesting Metroidvania if you think about it. Let me explain. Okay, like, you start out with Sonic.
Oh yeah.
You might be able to get the ability to, like, change characters or something. I don't know, maybe, but it depends. Anyways, obviously Knuckles could do the gliding thing and climbing up walls. Tails could fly limited distances or something.
I would like to see a proper RPG game. Not the one we got for DS. A proper
There was an RPG game, even if it was shitty.
Yes.
But that's interesting. I didn't know.
I found them. Yellow gloves.
Now you
Because
press fighting
that's
gloves.
useful.
To store up power,
Does it do
hold down
anything?
the action button.
If you
Now
hold down the
can
action
use a
button, you can
maximum
do
Knuckles
a
attack.
freaking maximum heat Knuckles attack.
Maximum heat Knuckles attack. Okay.
It's
This
like
is Japan.
it's like a light dash but attacking. These
think
are the I am gay gloves.
Yeah.
I made another reference. But yes.
It's like Jax from Mortal Kombat wearing purple pants. Like, hey, he might be a little bit gay. Let's be real.
Jack wearing purple pants. What series were we talking about again?
Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Like Jax, not Jack.
Yeah, yes.
Although his name is Jackson Briggs.
Yeah. There. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like, you know, a sign of a good game is when you have to wrestle with the collision detection.
Yeah, they fix it. They kind of pretty much fix it in Sonic Adventure 2, but at the expense of fun.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I'll get into once we get to that game.
Fun is a core concept to video games most of the time, so...
Not this one.
This game or that game that you're talking about?
This game is more fun but broken. Sonic Adventure 2 is less broken but less fun. I don't really like Sonic Adventure 2 that much anymore.
What? You just... No, not what you said, but you just fell straight through.
Yeah, and I'm
It
still
didn't
waiting.
even break yet.
I'm still waiting for it. Yeah, Lost World. Now I want to suspect of them like reusing names. Though I will say this is probably my favorite area in the entire game.
They probably just kind of ran out of ideas.
I keep going through. I'm still waiting for a scrap, like a windy scrap zone or a tropical desert zone.
Tropical desert. That
I would love to see tropical desert, and you know you would too.
That's not even really a thing, but okay, that would definitely be interesting.
Okay, now where the
how can you even have a tropical desert?
maximum heat knuckles attack?
It's like the two opposite things. Tropical means wet. Well, okay.
Okay, I cannot remember. No, it's not. I know it's not there, so it must be up here. Oh, there's one. Well, actually, that's the one the game wants to find.
Do they have any China themed levels ever? In
Yes,
Sonic?
yes, Chunan in Sonic Unleashed. Sorry.
That's cool because they had like an Egypt theme level in Sonic 3. I know that, and probably others.
They have a Chinese one in Sonic Colors too, but I forget what it's called.
All they need to complete the cycle is Vietnam.
Vietnam? Where'd this come from?
No, like just the fucking the train, like the whole. Not literally Vietnam. I'm just saying that kind of area. You know what I'm
This
saying?
way.
No, I don't even know what I'm saying. Never mind. I lost my train of thought.
Must be up there then.
Never been to Nam, so you know.
It's probably best you don't.
Well, to be fair, it's not like there's still a war going on there. Obviously.
Where's there?
Yes, it's a conspiracy theory.
Yes, everything the government is involved in is a conspiracy theory because I
Literally.
don't like it. Where is that second one?
It's probably in the wall. Like you have to fucking.
You can't dig in the walls.
Aw.
In order to dig, you have to press jump and the action button simultaneously.
That makes sense. So yeah, you couldn't dig in the wall because you would be off the wall.
I bet it's through. No, that's not it either.
You have to push down one of those blocks,
No.
or not blocks, but buttons.
Wait. Oh.
Who's willing to bet that it's in there?
Oh, okay. That camera. Thank you. Sorry, the camera is a little bit jittery, but what were you gonna say?
I don't know, but dude, that's one of the things about old school 3D games is considering like they were kind of new, like 3D that is was kind of new at the time. No one knew how to do good camera control, and it is so annoying.
They still don't.
Some games don't, yeah. Like Super Mario 64 had really good camera, in my opinion.
Oh, is it right here? That's so odd. I almost never have any of them underground. They're usually just sticking out.
Right.
Good enough. Good enough.
I'm sorry, what's that? You didn't want exposition? Well, too bad. We're gonna force it in your face once again.
And it's unskippable.
Yep, and he's just staring into space.
So yeah, Knuckles. Knuckles is a thing.
Where am I?
He is, yes.
Definitely a main
This is
character in the
very
Sonic universe.
strange.
By the way, speaking of characters in the Sonic universe, who is the most powerful character in the Sonic universe? Is it literally just Sonic? Or is it like Shadow?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's Shadow.
That's probably one of those like
I beg
heated
of you,
discussion
hear me
fandom
now.
questions.
Yeah, except I don't usually
And I
like
fear what may
discuss anything with the fandom because
You
usually
must take
Like
everyone away
Ryu
from
versus
here.
Akuma. Like who would win?
Akuma.
Please.
Honestly, yeah, Akuma would win. It's just that
If he-
Ryu's the main character, so
Main character immunity.
plot immunity, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. If Dan was the main character, he would be the most powerful character in the game.
Are you saying
Yeah.
we can't leave this place?
We're the
I
luckiest.
understand. Let me talk
Yeah,
to my
actually, that'd be
father
kind of an
again.
interesting.
Her mouth is clipping through her
There
neck.
must be a better way to do this.
Well, it was a minute ago. A second
believe
ago.
it. This game doesn't like to have good things in terms of graphics,
Don't
which is
worry,
okay.
my
I mean, it's an
friends,
old game. I
won't
understand.
let you
Yeah.
down.
Are those balls on their head literally just 2D sprites that move with the
I
camera?
must
Yeah,
do
same with the
something.
wings.
Quickly.
Oh, you're right.
I wish you could grab those Chaos Emeralds on the temples, that way you can use them.
Make it a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the last level for Knuckles. Is that correct?
You know what I'm gonna do? This episode's probably gonna be maybe like 45 to 50 minutes long, but you know what? We're only one level and one boss away from beating this entire thing. You want to just say fuck it and finish it?
I'm back
Well,
in
yeah.
front of the altar.
Because I don't want to have like a 40-minute video then a 10-minute
This is
video.
beginning to blow
Yeah, so
my
let's just have
mind.
a 9-minute video. I'm kidding. What?
Wait a minute. I remember.
I remember. I was.
The Master Emerald.
Yeah.
I have to
How
restore
could you
them to where they
forget? You
belong.
were just doing that in Lost World like 2 minutes ago.
Because the plot demands that he has amnesia, okay?
Yes. He was having amnesia before Shadow did.
Also, I really, like, every time I look at his shoes, I just can't stop thinking about Legos.
You're not the only one. I'm just waiting until Sonic Adventure 2 to where he has so much junk on him. He has sunglasses, a breathing thing, the claw gloves, the fighting gloves and shit.
Right?
It's like, how does his back not
It's
hurt
still
after all that?
This is unrelated, but I used to have this book on, like,
Need to find the remaining
like, literally
pieces,
professional
wherever they are.
level Lego creation, so, like, it showed you how to make, like, spheres and stuff.
Nice.
And I wonder where I put that shit. This is cool.
Okay,
Look,
I want to ask a question.
It's
How the
Eggman's
fuck
flying
does he
fortress.
see this in the
That's
Master
where the rest
Emerald?
of the
When
pieces must
Who
when
be.
fucking knows?
also look at the texture on that.
Yeah, it looks like it was meant to be like
I don't
300
know
feet away, and we
what that
couldn't
ship
because we
is.
couldn't really see it that in
Yep.
detail.
Yeah, but how does the Master Emerald see that? How is he able to see that? Is it does the Master Emerald suddenly have that power? Also,
Who
there's
knows?
Gamma.
Isn't that
Gamma?
one of Eggman's robots?
Gamma.
E102 Gamma, something like that. Yeah.
The
I know.
motherfucker in the
I'll
tech.
follow it back to Eggman's
I almost said
base.
flesh, but I was
But he
saying
is not
tech.
flesh, so
Here I
yeah,
come,
Yeah, so
Eggman.
tech would make more sense.
in the frame. Also, I didn't realize Knuckles had purple eyes. Is that a hereditary trait of most echidnas? I don't think it is. But then again, flying isn't either.
I don't think it is, but I don't think it causes much controversy in the fan base as giving Sonic green eyes.
Doesn't he have green eyes?
He does now. He's have just black eyes, but they gave him a green eye color in the 3D game, starting with this one.
In service.
The only thing that reminds me of Vinyl Scratch because she, in the like the original source file for like someone leaked the source file of the model that they used in one of the episodes, and she had magenta eyes, and then now she has like dull red. So it's like everyone was like pissed.
Apologies to non-pony fans watching this currently.
And I mean, yeah.
We understand you do not like the show, but we respect you for that decision. We're not going to shove it in your face. Well, I'm not. I don't know about him.
I mean, I like shoving things in people's face, especially if it's sexual.
Like black rubber duckies.
Yeah, well, especially if they have like little slots. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh yeah, I was
Thought.
for
Time to make
shits
a
and
house
gigs, I
call.
was looking up to see if they had like Whack Fu merchandise. Mm-hmm. There's a fan-made. There's like a fan-made version of that fucking duck. Yes, someone
That's
made.
kind of awesome, actually.
Someone made an actual rubber ducky that looks exactly like the one from the show.
Right.
Most.
Also, that looks like some straight up like Sega CD Sega CD like motion picture shit.
Did you? I'm pretty sure I addressed this in another video, like a previous video in this series, but very, very early in its development, Sonic Adventure was going to be on Sega Saturn.
Since the emeralds are
that
here
is interesting.
somewhere.
So yeah, that's still an excuse for the piss poor.
The Dreamcast came after the Saturn, did it not?
Yes,
Okay.
it's also the Sega's last console.
With the way that they are today, they can't. I don't really see them making a console.
I wish they would.
This thing's
It would be
almost
interesting, but I mean,
His feet are clipping through the. I'm sorry. I have to address stupid shit like that. Also, I.
but like Sonic games are already on like multiple systems now, so
They have a agreement. Like they have a. Do I go through this door? No, it takes me back outside. I have to go through a different one. But yeah, it's like a. No, wait a minute. I remember where to go. I think.
it's like Konami making a Street Fighter game. It'd be weird.
Don't tell me you would not pay money for that.
Oh hell yeah, I would. I'm just saying that'd still be weird. Would it not?
If they don't treat it like Skullgirls, I'm all aboard.
Is King of Fighters Konami?
No, it's SNK.
Oh yeah, it's SNK. Does Konami have a fighting game series? that doesn't absolutely abysmally suck?
I don't think so. The only one I can think of off the top of my head, also fuck this level,
The only one that you can think of off the top of your head.
is that Castlevania Judgment game we did on the channel once.
Oh yeah, I guess that is canonic.
Which, honestly, it wasn't bad, but it's not good either. Also, yeah, I don't like this level because some of the Master Emerald pieces could literally be just through one of these doors. In fact, this one is. So I have to go all the way back up here and tilt the ship in the right direction so that door will open. How does tilting a ship open the door? Shouldn't there be a switch for that?
Who fucking knows?
Also, controlling these things just absolute shit because, see, I'm trying to, there, thank you. So I'll try and push on it, but it won't actually push. It'll just have me just stand there like a fucking moron.
It's like this game was made in
Also-
Game Maker for like a 48-hour challenge.
Also, none of this debris hurts, so why is it here? Sorry.
Just to piss you off.
Yes, this game has a bad habit of doing that to me.
Yeah, why is it just opening and closing because of the angle? I'm just saying.
I don't know.
These are questions that need to be asked about all games. Just saying.
I bet you it's one of these robots right here. So I'm going to do the maximum heat knuckle attack because it can actually... Oh, unless that happens. Oh yeah, I can walk around. Yeah, see? Okay, in that instance, it was actually helpful. So thank you.
I'm pretty sure that long-ass title, Maximum Heat Knuckles Attack, it probably is like fucking better sounding in Japanese, like...
Probably get... Okay, I gotta tilt the shit back. I think it's up in that area.
Tatsumaki Senpukyaku is the fucking, like, Street Fighter Hurricane Kick. And I'm pretty sure it's, like, spinning Hurricane Kick. Or it's longer than just Hurricane Kick, is all I know.
Nah,
But
it's not up here.
they tend to sound better in Japanese. I don't know. My opinion.
Actually, you know what?
Then again, who knows? What even am I talking about right now?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what's happening here. It's just happening. Okay, Orb, show me the way.
This way.
It's like, was this the developers
I
like
did
first
nothing.
time making a video game?
I think they're actually really people on this. I'm trying to fix them. And when you know it's in this thing. Unless I die. Nope, we're good. Okay, cool.
Are there any Sonic games where instead of having like one hit point unless you have rings, you have life? Like a health bar sort of thing? Or like
Good enough.
a heart that has like 3 hearts or that kind of thing?
The
Sonic
last
Adventure
missile
2,
is- All
when
right.
you're... Oh yeah,
To restore the master
more
emerald.
exposition.
Yeah?
This is the 3rd time, but yes, in Sonic Adventure 2, when you're playing as Dr. Robotnik or Tails, they have a health bar.
By the way, this is actually relevant. In Rogue Legacy, there's an item called Hedgehog's Curse. If you pick it up, which you don't want to, never do that.
Not again.
Whenever you take damage, you lose
What is
all
the
of your
meaning
gold.
of this?
Like, it just falls out. You have to go pick it back up.
That's funny.
It's actually really funny, but it's also really fucking annoying. Especially if you have, like, 10,000 gold. Like, 10,000 individual gold pieces is going to fall on the
What
ground.
happened here?
If I could think of a clever name and I made a game to where I had a Sonic motif, it'd be something along the lines of if you pick up the item, the entire game will glitch out
Yeah.
in just random spots. Call it like the
Shocked.
06 of Fire or something like that. Something clever.
Right.
Except I'm not clever.
Except clever. Yeah.
Also, where are the...
It's the emerald. Wait.
Yes! Thank you.
It's like, hey, there's the emerald.
Now.
We found it.
Really? Twilight, it's raining. No. Really?
Is this
Sarah
a dream?
Strong's voice is the best voice.
It's more
Yeah.
like
Right next to Morgan
nightmare.
Freeman. Can he do a guest voice on that show? Come on, tell me that you wouldn't think it was awesome if Morgan Freeman did a guest voice on the show.
Why hasn't he? He'd be a narrator or something.
I
Oh,
know.
shit.
His voice is perfect.
Oh yeah, hey, while we're at it, since this is a pretty long video
finally
anyways,
found all of
if
the
I
missing
can, I don't know if I
pieces.
can with the ship in this form, but
Can't figure out that
there is a
crazy monster.
room that I bet almost no one has seen in the what game? What I think 2000. This game came out in 1999, so it'd be 15 years.
I was born in 1999. Not really. That would be weird. I'm 20 years old.
15 fucking years. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I think I can do it. Usually I think you'd have to do it with Tails. It's like, oh no, not in this form. Oh, never mind. Maybe some other time when I'm Tails.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
What even are you standing on? What is that? Is that a cannon of some sort, or is that just a platform?
It's a platform. I hate you! I love that line. It's just so bland. It's funny.
Hey, Sonic!
This kind of just like this whole game, actually.
Whoops!
There you
But in
are,
all
Knuckles.
seriousness, yeah, this game's
About
bad
time.
It's like, they weren't even trying, really, honestly. I'm not that guy, but, I mean, yeah, I could see how it would be fun, but
Better
still.
let Sonic handle it from here.
You know what doesn't make sense?
He'll do okay.
The way they're playing this cutscene, it just looks like Sonic just got done defeating Chaos 6 and chasing after Robotnik right now. But, lo and behold, here he is, not killed.
I guess he didn't get
And he
enough
looks like
the
he
first time.
fucking evolved again.
Yeah, he has 6 emeralds now.
Chaos Digivolve!
Digivolution.
Let's just make a dubstep song out of Chaos things.
They did that already.
That has, yeah, well, there's a dubstep song about everything. There's a
He,
song.
he always starts off with that inhale. He always starts off with that inhale. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm waiting until another one drops, that way I can freeze him with it if I can. Thank you. Now, let me see if I can find another one where it takes off.
It's not even one of those, like, it takes 3 hits to kill him thing.
Sure it is.
Well, unless you do it right, I guess.
I'm gonna see if the maximum heat knuckles attack does more damage. It does!
Oh, it killed him
Also,
in one
look,
fucking hit.
I was still going. Yeah, so what about that 3-hit thing you were
Once you
chattering?
pop, you can't stop. What? 3 hit?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You were saying something about a 3-hit thing. Oh, it's not one of those 3-hit things?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, a lot of bosses, it's like a trope in video games, like, bosses will be killing in 3 hits.
Wait, hang on. Did I just... Hang on. Can you show the map? Can you show the Chaos Emeralds again? Please? Just, like, show them.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3... No, that's 6. Okay, I thought I counted 5.
Yeah, I can see how you would think that. Because it was like laid out in a weird way. Wow, that... See, this is like that motion picture stuff I was talking about.
And it blows up for no reason.
Yeah, it's like, why did it blow up?
I did nothing to destroy it. I just fought on top of it. How the hell did that destroy the entire thing?
Because Robotnik needs to die for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, with the amount of explosions and shit that he's been caught into, why isn't he dead? Also, how did he survive the fall? How did Knuckles survive the fall? I don't know.
Knuckles can glide.
Okay, well, Robotnik should have at least died.
He didn't. He wasn't on board.
Oh, I thought he was on board.
Feet are clipping through the thing again.
Even
Sorry.
with that, though, Robotnik's been in so many explosions. Like, even just the first boss fight in ever.
Yeah, in the final boss fight in Sonic's story.
Even just, like, regular boss fights, like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 with, the chain thing.
Yeah.
Even then, the thing blows up and he just is like, yeah, whatever.
Now they just give him blackface and call it good, because it's comical.
Cartoon physics.
Yes.
Also, that lens flare really, like, was jarring as fuck.
It is.
Right there, it did it again.
It's doing it now. Oh wait, that's not lens flare.
It's like, hey, you don't want to have... Like, I don't think lens flare is a good thing in video games because it kind of ruins the immersion. It looks like you're looking through a lens.
Okay, also, I want to note that it shows like a mountain-ish area.
Right.
No, wait, that's where Ice Cap would be, then. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say that they never addressed that, but that could be Ice Cap Zone right there.
Right. That actually would be kind of interesting. And the Master Emerald... Well, isn't that Angel Island?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Master Emerald's complete again, so it's floating back up.
interesting.
Yes.
And nobody died in Angel Island from the massive island falling. And
I was just gonna say that, like, and you saw a gigantic-ass tidal wave, too.
also, why would
No casualties.
Why would you
Guarding the
choose?
Master
I mean, I know it's
Emerald
cool and all, but
again.
it's really dangerous to live on top of a floating island. Let's be real.
Well, unless you can fly down. Well, then
Yeah.
again, he can't. He can glide down, but he can't get back up unless he climbs up the biggest wall, which he can't even do.
I think it'd fuck up your economy though, just because of like tourists. How's
Just,
that?
just wait until we get to the final story. You think there were no casualties during Angel Island falling? Just wait.
Sonic Adventure DX staff, executive producer, the Sao
Yuji Naka.
Yuji Akua.
It sounds. You could probably say all these Japanese names. It probably sound like a Japanese anime song. Itariyo de yada Yuji.
Yamada. Yeah, I know what you mean. Because like you can't really tell the difference.
Misako ikama yuchitai kita yuji wikata matoshi nano. Well, we can't. But...
Takashi Taketa.
So-
Yoshitaka Wapata.
We did Knuckles' story in one video. A little longer than usual, but that's okay. Sonic Sundays is about having fun.
I'm a little bit longer than usual. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Wah.
Uh,
So we'll just...
so I'm just gonna segue into the next section, which is nothing. So yeah.
To the next episode!